So this is break number 5524. This is Platinum Treasures MLB. We have a 25% filler to run here. It's going to fill up our remaining 6 spots in the break. Fillers in this one, we have Phil L, Andrew A, Jason C for 2, Stephen T for 2, JC8456, Tom H, KFC, Gerardo for 2, Garrett J, Joseph S for 2, Dan Lee, Lyle, Josh A, Chad W for 3, Floyd S, Christopher C, Stephen R for 2. That is going to be 24 names. Top 6 are going to make it on in. We're going to go 7 times. Good luck to my fillers. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and boom. Joseph S, Chad W, Lyle D, Stephen R, Phil L, Tom H, making it on in. Congratulations. You guys advanced through on the fillers, converting your full spots on over. Everybody who missed, you'll be in our filler giveaway, which is going to come up after our next filler, or coming up after WWE, which a little while. Michael Watkins all the way down to Tom H. We're going to go 5 times. 5 times on the names, 5 times on your teams. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 with Natalie F up top, all the way down to Chris W. A's down to Nats. 5 times for your teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 with the Yankees up top, all the way down to the Nats. Stayed on the bottom. Natalie with the Yankees, Dusty Bottoms, Rays and Phils, Jared with the Marlins, Joseph S with the Cubs, Chad W with the Brewers, Dusty Bottoms with the Pirates, Michael Watkins with the Braves, Chad W with the Astros. We have Robert S with the Mariners. Furry Goat, Cardinals, Panini, non-MLB. That's not a bad spot to be in. Alberto with the Royals. Dave B with the Orioles. Third down with the Tigers. Adam D with the Reds. Stephen R with the Guardians. Hector with the A's. Jason B, Rangers, the Jays. Lyle with the Padres. Local Josh with the Mets. Craig Mack, Diamondbacks and White Sox. Chris M with the Red Sox. James L with the Angels. Phil L with the Dodgers. Tom H with the Twins. David B with the Giants. Hector with the Rockies. Chris W with the Nationals. Taylor, that's not a combo spot. That's not a combo spot. That's non-MLB Cardinals. Cardinals are better than the other 3 combos. Didn't you hit something last time last time? That WWE is down to 4 and 8, by the way. So if you guys wanted in that one, it's down to 4 and 8. All right, JML's going to be ripping this one, and then I'll come back to finish tonight.
What's up, Dusty Bottoms? How we doing? Ollie, what's up, Ollie? Dude, I hopped into your stream. I don't know if it was my internet or your guys' internet or eBay Live, but man, it kept dropping when I was tuning in, so I gave up. We're actually going to start off with the photo box. See a Junior. What's up, Big J? How we doing? I always ask Pathora, remember that one photo box? Remember that magical box of select photo? It's in my back. Who knows? Photo in this box. Cal Ripken. 13 out of 99. Our photos going to the Braves. It's Chipper. 3 of 6. Chipper Jones. Go to Michael, my gold member. And JC Escara is our auto. He just got sent down for the Yankees. Oh, no problem. No problem. No problem at all. Not a Jey Uso guy. No eat for me. JC Escara. Taylor collects JC. That's his guy. Chipper. Nice little Larry Wayne Jones. Pull the Connor Griffin. Nice. Nice. He's on the IL. A happy poop for 10. Oh my god. Got Keyshaw, Spencer Jones, Seaver King for the Nationals going to Chris. 39 out of 149. Rhett and Will the Thrill for the Rangers. Will Clark for the Rangers. Seaver King. That 2024 MLB draft's shaping up to be one of the best drafts ever. Recent call-up, Braden Montgomery. I thought I saw something else in there. Brock Wilkin, Campbell, and Condon. Lombard, or photo autos in here. 134 out of 199. Joe Sewell. And how about an Albert Pujols auto for Taylor? 17 out of 17. Go into that dirty effing rat. You killed my brother. It's the pseudo combo. All right, I'm going to put that right there for the pseudo goat. Unbelievable. He went to go whiz probably. All right. One touch up the pool holes. Unbelievable. Albert Winnie the Pool Hole, 17 of 17. Going to Tay-Rat. I don't know, Braden Montgomery. High hopes for him. Boom. Congratulations to Taylor. He split. Oh, I got tie-dye. Just saw that. Jordan Lawler. Wow. How about a Johnny Bench legendary tie-dye auto going to Adam with Cincinnati? 10 out of 25. And Brock Wilkin. That's pretty. We'll one-touch it, too. Mr. Bench. This could be. Little Lawler on a rehab. Johnny Bench. Boom. Most people don't think that way anymore. We got Cam Smith, Silver, Buster, Roman, and Christian Campbell. Good night, Rebel. Jordan Lawler. Bronze of George Lombard. Nice one for the Yankees. Yankees is Natalie. 79 out of 125. Cruz and Darren Baker. I knew it. You're either effing with me or you're effing with me, Taylor. It's like I think the first pack. Yeah, there you go. Unbelievable. Purple Colson Montgomery for the White Sox. Craig Mack. 35 out of 75 on the Colson. Rotaro. Nah, he's a good man. He's a good man. I don't know if we have any more WWE, but we did put up a WWE break. Don Drysdale, 66 out of 199, going to Phil with the Dodgers. And Evan Carter in that pack. Not saying anything. I'm not a Mets fan. Where'd you hear I'm a Mets fan? Definitely not a Mets fan. Not a Mets fan. Cam Smith. Our mem is Cash Money Mayfield. 28 out of 99 for San Diego. Just seven fillers left? Okay, thank you guys. Thank you, thank you. You guys are the best. Not many people are Mets fans. Nah, there's plenty of Mets fans. It's whether or not they're going to admit that they're a Mets fan. The shuffle? No. Jordan Lawler, Griffey, and Marcelo Meyer to end the box. All right, let's do some platinum. Gray Hoodie's a Mets fan. I called Soto a traitor. He was a traitor. He's a mercenary. That's what I called him. Mercenary, highest bidder. Wow, Bobby. That's pretty terrible. Chaparro, Mikel, Happ, and Sagano. Brain dead Yankee fans. That's terrible to say. Good night, Austin. Bryce Harper and Schmitty for the Phillies. Christian Mania is going to be 44, 2 off the bounty out of 150. And Kiter Montero. Arizona, Craig Mack. Phillies. It's got the Phillies. That's Dusty Bottoms. Dusty Bottoms been crying since the Rams lost. He's happy now that they got Myles Garrett, probably. Matt Holliday, he's produced... there's Tyler Locklear, our auto. For Seattle, going to Rob. X-Fractor, Trey Turner. And McNeil. I will be out and about tomorrow. Austin. It's the one in Bellevue. The one in the Bellevue. The retail blasters, I heard they're fun. You're Rob. Oh, you're Rob. Okay, okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. About a city variation of Darryl Strawberry. We're talking about the Mets. Going to local Josh. That's very cool. Chase Dolan there in JT. That is really nice. Young Darryl on the card. Sniff it. Oh, boy. That's not nice. That's not nice. The Skylines? Yeah, they're sick. McDermott. Mark Grace. Mark Grace was a very good hitter. Hit for average. It's not a tippy patch. Navarez, the Judge. Evan Carter, 149 at 250 for Texas. And Shohei. Shohei and Judge in the same pack. Judge will be out for a bit. Probably mid-August. Jason, Texas and Toronto combo. No batting gloves. He used to urinate in his hands like Moises Alou. I'm just kidding. I just made that up just to see if someone believes it. Moises Alou did urinate on his hands. To be truthful, that's what he did. Casey Stengel, Jaden Hill, 33 out of 150 for Colorado. Colorado's Hector. Garrett Cole, baby. Yes, rib injury for Judge. Not a fun one. He says he heard it diving for a ball in April. So he definitely did something else to... Yes, it gave him better grip. The urination on the hands. We got Del Murphy, Kirk, and Lubob on the refractor. Moises didn't like Bartman. I don't think Cubs fans in general don't like Steve Bartman. Got Mark Church, the Grominator. Thurman was a cool one. Billy Williams for the Cubbies. He did make it worse. He probably should have just sat it out. The Hawk, Brooks Lee. The no UP. I think Jorge Posada used to urinate on his hands too. You got A-Rod. He used to take steroids. That's what he did. For the Yankees. Going to Natalie. It's Cam Smith, rookie. It's one off our minor bounty. 47 out of 499. Cam Smith, go Knowles. For Houston, going to Chad. The depth of players that I know urinated on their hands is impressive. Yes. I pee on my feet in the shower. Oh my god. The out of 499s are a great design. Yes, you're a great design, Bobby. Even though you badmouth Yankee fans. Mitch Haniger on the refractor. Going to Seattle. Mitch Haniger going to Rob. Hanram, Hassel, and Kodai Senga. He pitched so well his rookie year. I am a Yankee fan. Yes. Where have you been? Derek Lee had like 3 or 4 good seasons in a row. He was a superstar. Did he win MVP? I think he was up there. I don't think he won an MVP. Chase Utley, the greatest of all time, Derek Jeter, and Anthony Volpe on the refractor. He was, I think he was, what, 6'5"? He was pretty tall. Steven Wilson, Ichiro, 11th best Mariner, and Griffey. Nice one. Going to Rob. Eddie Murray. 12 out of 100 for Baltimore. And Springer. Eddie Murray for Baltimore. David B. Ichiro and Griffey. Two of the best players in the history of baseball. Javier Baez, A-Rod has a Mariners card. I didn't know that. He's got a Mariners base card. 2-time All-Star, 3 Gold Gloves, 330 homers for Derek Lee. That's a nice little career. I'm sure he made a boatload of money. And Big Papi. Justin Morneau, he won an MVP. And he's also a Canadian. Hideo Nomo. And Leo Jimenez. Let's do our second box of Platinum. I saw one of the Ben Rice Supers was hit out of a blaster. That's pretty crazy. At it, like from a Dick's Sporting Goods. $90 million. You'll take Eddie Pirate. Sure you will. And Jose. Blasters have 2 to 3 numbers. Thanks for the info. Roger Clemens for Toronto. Harper for the Phils. Seiya for the Cubs. Wow, that's pretty. 140 out of 199. Cubbies going to Joseph. Jock. Any huge pulls? We had a couple nice autos. We had a Pujols and Johnny Bench out of Select. I don't know, Mr. Chasa. Just seemed good. Pedro, our autos. Jordan Beck. 39 out of 150 for Colorado. Thomas Harrington, there's your Pirate. One sad potato, have a great night. They just sell out. They seem like good value. And good value is something people really want in this day and age in the hobby. Got O'Neill. There's Cal. Christie. Any relation to Joey Harrington? That's his son. That's his son. Only 4-card packs. Hunter Bench and Mr. Witt. McCovey, Robleski's got what, 7-8 wins for the Dodgers. The Dodgers beat the Pirates today. Was it Skeens pitching today? Got Austin Riley, some Mookie, and Jackie. That's a nice one for the Dodgers. Oh, that's sweet. About 33 out of 50. CC Sabathia going to the Yankees, going to Natalie. CC. Hall of Famer CC Sabathia. They scored 10 in the 7th. Wow. Dodgers are what, like 19-6 in their last 25? They're on a roll. And the Padres are fading. Seems like that division's just going to be the Dodgers. In the West. Max Muncy and Bellagio on the refractor. Giants are only 16.5 back. Yeah, it's not too bad. Gibson, Scooble. Scooble getting traded at the deadline. Where's he going? Anywhere but the Dodgers. Anywhere but the Dodgers. Can we all agree on that? Glass now. Jason Kendall, it's my guy. Terang. Look at that young Manny. Posey is... I don't know what they're going to do over there in San Fran. Another A-Rod for the Yankees. Ryan. That's sweet. How about 3 out of 25? Ryan Sandberg. Any early comps on Rhino stuff out of this? Go to Joseph on a filler. Gunner. Do you think the Astros are going to give up on Yordan? That's sweet. Giants had the second best batting average. X-Fractor Louis Aparicio for the White Sox. Nice one. Chicago, Craig Mack. Louis Aparicio. Giants bullpen's horrendous. Jake Magnum, Logan Evans. Who's got the best rec? Roger Maris for the Cardinals. Oh, that's sick. How about a 10 of 10 Adley auto for Baltimore? That is disgusting. Going to David B. Let's throw that in a one-touch. 10 of 10 Adley Rutschman for the Orioles. True black auto. Lou Gehrig and Haniger. That is sick. Bryce Eldridge gonna bang. Favorites? Probably Under Siege. Probably the first Under Siege. Still one I could think of, actually. 10 of 10 Adley. Boom. Out for Justice is solid. Got Jackie, Tyler O'Neill, Refractor, Sagana. Corbin Burns, Stengel, Yaz. This is gonna be for the Royals on this Yaz. That's like a refract. It's like a rose. I don't know what to call this. Someone look up the name. 57 out of 75 for the Royals. It's like a silver, but weird. Rose gold, but it's like it barely looks like a rose, like just faintly. It's like in between color. Louise Hill, Edwin D. Champagne. Burt B. Home by 11. Callahan. Did I one-touch it? No, I can go back. See, I don't know, because I just assume when some of these guys unfortunately pass away, their market goes way up. Because before his death, an out of 25 Rhino was like a $30 card. I'll one-touch it. Cubbies. Joseph. I'll one-touch it. Exit wounds? I wasn't a fan of exit wounds. Alright, confetti. The one with DMX. Alright. Best. Bowman's best. The best of the best in Bowman. Platinum Anniversary is one of the most well done sets Topps has done for baseball. It's very clean. Produced very well. I'm glad they took their time with it. Carson Bench, he had a 5-hit game the other day. He's clicking. Roki. Bryce Harper, 69 out of 250. And Corey Seager. This is pain this way. Roki for the Dodgers. Phil. OHB seems to always get in on a filler. It's a nice team. Always. We got Colson, Freddie, Yermi Cabrera for Texas is our auto. Texas, Jason P. Not numbered. Yermi Cabrera. You get it signed. The Miz, Jackson. How about a 22 out of 99 Jack Caglione auto? Going to Alberto with Kansas City. That's a pretty decent one. Throw that in a one-touch. And Mason Miller. Cags. Look at that. Caglione out of 99. Boom. What do you guys think? You think the A's end up making the playoffs in the American League? I think they have a really good shot, actually. Dalton on the refractor. I also saw Acuna left the game. Kellen Lindsey on top is an auto. Kellen Lindsey. Slade. We have our case hit, short print. Strokes or strokes of gold. This is Josuar Gonzalez for San Francisco. San Francisco's David B. Congratulations. These are also very, very clean. Josuar. White Sox might make it too. Hey, I'm not going back into history there. Yeah, these aren't one per case. I think they're one every, like, 2 or 3. AL is super tight. Congratulations, David. Joe Swar. Been a very good box of best. We got Gunner, Weatherholt, and Carson Williams gold. 37 out of 50 for Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is a combo in this one. Tampa Bay is going to Jason P. No, Dusty Bottoms. Dusty Bottoms. St. Louis for the GOAT. Hit an Albert Pujols auto earlier in this break. Kyle Tucker, yes, he has been. He's one of the highest paid guys in all the land. Chandler Simpson, Kate Anderson. We got a Roki refractor for the Dodgers. Connor Griffin, 178 out of 350. And Chase Burns on the refractor. Roki's getting better. Everyone was saying he was a bust. Everyone was saying he was a bust after like 10 starts. Tucker's always been a very good overall player, but not like a superstar. Like he's always like a top 30 player. Seiya, Jonah Tong is our auto for the Mets. Showpieces of Connor Griffin for the Pirates and Walker Jenkins. Yeah, not as good as... And Yamamoto really wasn't that great his first year either, to be honest. Michael Brantley, that's a good comparison. That's actually a very fair comparison. Ketel, Roman, and Jacob Wilson refractor for the A's. The A's. It's Hector. Jacob Wilson. Andy Pajes is underrated. I think he's rated just where he's at. He needs to put together a full, really good season. Jesus Made for the Brew Crew, 175 out of 250. And Frankie Lindor for the Mets. Made, Jesus. Milwaukee, it's you, Trad. We got Pena. Judge on the portrait. How much does Judge's portrait go for? The Shoheis are still in the $100 range. Judge, $15. Christian Cambo, Harper, Stephen Kwan refractor. We got one final box in this break. It is NT. Good luck. $12. That's what I figured. And how much is Shohei selling for? Yeah, well, out of the pixel portraits, Trish Speaker for the Red Sox, 22 out of 75. 160 for Otani. That's crazy. That's insane. $16 out of 49. It's another Jesus Made. Wow. Jesus Made. #1 prospect in baseball right now. Brew Crew, Chad. A PSA 10 did 700. Chase Burns, he's been really good so far this year. 16 out of 99 for the Reds. Let's go into Adam. Three days ago? Wow. Jackson Churio, 1 out of 99 for Chad. On the patch. I don't think this is game used. Not game used. Warned. Oh, you got your dates wrong. It's all good. Churio is good. Needs to stay healthy. 700 is insane. Actually is insane. 65 out of 99. Eddie Collins for the White Sox. Go to Craig Mack. He homered. Nice patch. 93 out of 99. Brody Brecht. Colorado's Hector. Brody. PSA 9. But listen, how are we going to get... You got to pay, like, what? $80 to get that card created now. Four of 10. Oh, that's sick. It's Johan. Going to Minnesota, going to Tom on a filler. Gold, hollow gold. Johan, timeless talents. Talk about someone who was really good for like 3 to 5 years. Johan Santana. I'm good, Hargis. How are you? 2 cards left. Actually, we have a redemption. We have 3 cards left. The Chef. Wow, that's cool. On-card Sheffield. 68 out of 99 for the Yankees. All right, let's see what our redemption is. Jumbo. Oh, it's a booklet. Card number 6 of Kobe Mayo. That's going to go to Baltimore. Baltimore's David B. On the Kobe. Got one card left. $31 out of 49. It's a Johnny Bench. Going to Adam with Cincinnati. On card bench. Congratulations on the Johnny Bench. And that was our box. That was a popular. He does sign it Panini. Bench to start, bench to close. It was. All right. Let's do our recap. Thank you guys for filling this one up. If you did not do well, sympathy packs will be sent out to you. My Day, Trish Reeker, Joe Tong, non-numbered auto. Griffin out of 350. Connor Griffin. Carson Williams out of 50. Have a great night, Dusty Bottoms. Oh boy. Of course that song start playing in the background. CC to 50. Saya. Eddie Murray to 100. Cam Smith out of 499. Evan Carter out of 250. Shohei City. City view of Daryl. Christian Menya. Colson. To 6 Chipper. Ripken to 99. 1 touches in this one. Joswar Gonzalez. Cags out of 99 auto. Ryan to 25. Adley out of 10 auto. Pujols to 25 and our bench to 20. Our Pujols to 17. Our bench to 25. Box this one up and we'll get ready for the next break. Thank you guys.
All right, we have 2 breaks left